It's the 15th of April, 2015, and spring has blessed us again. It's about, I guess it's about 72, 73 degrees out, Fahrenheit, 21 or 21 Celsius, perhaps. Our daffodils are full in bloom. Things are still, oops, sorry, oh, jeez, fall over here. Things are still, they need time yet, but it'll go fast. The apple tree there, if you can see in the front, let's see if I can, I have trouble seeing in this viewer, like everybody has, I guess. The apple tree here has little tiny green buds on it. The harlequin willow it's called, is turning green. Behind it, in the distance back there, there is a willow, or a bunch of willows that are also turning green, and our tamarack or larch tree here has also little buds on it. And more important than all of that to me at the moment, not that it makes me particularly happy, but the grass is getting long, so I'm going to have to mow. And I thought I'd show you how our two smaller mowers start. The big mower I won't probably undo for a few days. I have to uncover it and get it off its stands and stuff, so I'll do that some other time, maybe next week. I'm going to mow the front lawn with a walk-behind Honda mower. We'll take them out and I'll show you how they start the first time in the season. I have to see myself. I have no idea how they're going to start. Well, I do, because they usually start right off. But, of course, there are maybe exceptions. I changed the spark plugs before I put them away. And I cleaned the filters. I was going to replace the air filters, which I usually do every year, but they were so clean I didn't bother. I just blew them out with compressed air. So without further ado, got some nice daffodils here too. The tulips haven't come up yet. Without further ado, I'll get the mowers out and we'll see how they start. Back with you in a minute. Since it is 20 degrees Celsius, 72 degrees Fahrenheit, we can't talk about a cold start, but it'll be the first start of the season. The first mower I'm going to start is called a Sabo. It's a German, very good small mower with a aluminum body and Briggs & Stratton, I don't know, 4-horse or 3.5 horse or whatever it is, engine. So we'll see how it starts. Can't complain about that. Get it out of the way here. That's a newer Briggs & Stratton engine, and they do start pretty well compared to the old ones anyway. I have to dig the other mower out now. It's still packed away. So this is a Honda, not just a Honda engine, but a Honda mower with an aluminum chassis. An HRD 536 it's called. It's outrageously expensive here in Europe. I think it costs about $3,000. It has a hydrostatic drive, and I love it. It's just perfect. it mows very, very well, very smoothly, and is really an excellent mower. If it has any disadvantage, it really is that you have to adjust the wheels individually, the height of the wheels, or the height of the body on the wheels. But I rarely adjust it. I leave it at a certain setting that I know is good for our lawn, and that's the way it stays. So we'll see how it starts now. I have to remember to turn the gas on it. Well, sure can't complain about that. They started that way last year, and I do take good care of them. I keep them clean, and I keep and I replace the plugs and air filters regularly, and so I guess that's all you need to do to make sure that they serve you well. The Honda mower is also very heavy, which can be a disadvantage, of course. But Karen gets along with it all right normally. She can't now with her hand the way it is, but it's very nice to use because it has a clutch, of course, too. As you heard, you can disengage the blade disengages when you let the handle go, and that means you don't have to start the engine every time you empty the. Oh, yeah, the grass catcher basket I have to find yet. So there you are. That's the first starts of the season of my two smaller mowers.